Right, should be streaming now. Should be streaming now to keep you happy.
Yeah, please do. I just want to watch something. I want to chill. I worked like a dog all week. I lost 25 pounds last 6 months just so I can work harder, and that's what's got me through this week. Cool. Disquali?
No, it's just practice.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock it starts. It's just practice.
Sector 1.
But I've taken quali fuel. Just because I'm like 5 seconds off pace. But I'm not getting that back in a hurry.
No, you just hit your apexes, you know.
This car isn't great for what do we call it now?
Hello.
Hello,
Mr. Chrissy.
Hello, Mr. Christopher.
Buongiorno.
Christos.
We have the same name. Why
Is that you, Brad?
Yeah.
I'm in TeamSpeak and
The
Discord.
best name.
Oh, I'm in TeamSpeak, I'm just definitely...
Yes, from Jesus.
Oh my god, look at that fucking damage!
By the way, Simon, are you on track right
I
now?
would like to look at the damage, but you're not
I
streaming,
was.
so.
Sorry.
I'm in 2 chats, I'm gonna come out of...
Simon's streaming on YouTube if you want to watch what he's doing.
Oh, is Bradley and Rob
so I
in
cannot
here?
talk
Right,
about very serious
Okay, bye, Simon.
future career stuff with you now, Simon.
No, it's probably not. Right, I'm gonna leave TeamSpeak because this is doing my head in. I've got both people in here.
You shouldn't hear me twice.
So what, we join Discord?
Yeah, we're in Discord in WSR. Shall I send you an invite? Oh, I tried to do this the other day.
They won't be able to see it.
They won't be able to get perms, I don't think.
Yeah.
Right, well that
Yes,
things.
please invite, please.
Yes, please.
I can't send you an invite, Christos. Can you send an invite?
Brad might be able to. I can't tab out because RF2's loading.
Oh, is
Right,
it
they're
on
gonna
their
do it.
website?
Oh yeah, there's Discord on the website.
Yeah, he won't have. He won't be able to see the chat.
What's
I don't think.
the thing
No, 'cause
called?
you need PAMs.
Does he want to drive this
The league?
thing? Does he? Or
No, he just wants to
chat shit.
chat
That's
with
fair.
us, I think.
Yeah.
Why don't we mute Discord until someone comes in and then go into TeamSpeak?
In TeamSpeak.
Yeah?
Uh,
I'm gonna mute
Yeah.
myself.
What's the name of the league?
World
You
Sim
probably want to
Racing.
deafen yourself.
World
Simon.
Sim Racing. That's original. Let's go.
But I don't think, Christos, I don't think you'll be able to see the channels anyway that we're in, so
Never
we're
mind
just
then.
we're gonna stick in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, for as long as you can. Then if you leave, it's cool. And just watch. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not going to be discussing during the race anyway.
yeah. By the way, Simon, I want to ask you something about Formula Challenge after the race. When you finish it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Oh fuck, Simon's bald.
Who is bald?
He's bald.
Who?
He's got no hair, Simon.
Look,
Simon.
it looks clear.
Yeah.
What? Are you streaming on YouTube, Simon?
Yes.
Yep, got my camera on.
Oh!
I thought he had Rasta.
But are you with the Rookie Monsters?
Of
Yeah,
course.
you're in the
Of course.
Rookie Monsters.
Where else?
Yeah, I thought that he had his own channel. Ready?
But it's his team, man.
Yeah, but...
I wouldn't call it.
Yeah. I mean, but usually people stream with their own YouTubes. That's what I mean.
Unless they have a team.
Unless they have a team, yes.
Yes.
Yes. I like how Simon is just flexing with his Giga RTX 380.
Don't remind me about hardware, okay? I'm running an abacus.
You what?
Yeah. I have a 6-year-old CPU. You don't mind. was a mid CPU back in the day, and an old i5 basically.
Oh no.
Yes.
I used to run like first gen i5 until last year. That's why I couldn't do sim racing until then. Sad.
Well, if you exclude the Spectrums and Ataris and all that, my first PC CPU was an Athlon 1800 Palomino core
Sector 1 is clear.
running
Yeah.
1.5
Just
gigahertz.
ignore it.
Overheating.
To be fair, 1.5 gigahertz is it's a lot.
Yeah, but per cycle the CPU, the computing performance was like, oh fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
god.
I mean, it should have been pretty good, or it wasn't.
It was. It was one of the good CPUs back in the day.
Oh yes, Simon just barely not dying there.
Yes.
Basically dying before he touched the thing code.
He's like, he does this Simon thing. He's learning the track and car and also making changes to the setup at the same time. So before he confuses himself so much.
Simon, do you know what you're changing?
Yeah, I'm making the spring stock harder.
Good Simon. By the way, do you have windows in that cave?
No.
Your exit's
Oh, I
clear.
live in
Don't
the
cross the white
basement.
line.
Even I have a window.
It used to be a cinema room, so
Wait, this is the cinema room?
used to be.
Used to be.
Until I worked out the missus doesn't watch films.
Yeah. So you made a cinema room without asking his missus if she likes movies. Yeah, that's legit.
Yellow flag.
I can see a plan there. You know, they call that first degree.
Well, she
Premeditated.
does. She said she did, but turns out she doesn't.
I'm wondering why.
It's one of those things that you do like some nights when you actually feel like it. Could be like every 6 months or whatever.
I actually like watching movies, but not everybody's like the same, so yeah. You just sometimes feel like I want to watch movies, and then you're like no. But some people genuinely go and just watch movies like every day, and they do it for like I don't know, a long time.
I've not gone to a cinema in 20 years.
I haven't gone to cinema in 20 years.
Yeah, but then again, when I was a kid, I was going to summer cinemas like every day. So,
I'm so confused about the track layouts right now. What is this, Simon?
it's
What?
Nürburgring, but I guess it's Nords life then.
Yeah, but it's
Sector 1 is clear.
he still hasn't gone to the old
Very
part.
good fuel left.
Yeah, because
In this
he's
lap,
like
box, this lap,
making
please,
setup
Simon.
changes.
So he's just going on the new part.
Let's just say he knows the track, so he's more worried about how the car handles.
So he doesn't do.
You know how Nords life is. You do like one lap out of 100 tries, so you know the first sector very well, and not the second and third.
Oh, so basically Nordschleife is about the first sector and just getting,
Yes.
getting through sector 2 and 3.
Pretty much, unless you're a specialist.
Could I start learning Nordschleife now?
Yes.
I haven't done a single lap around here.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, you have a steep learning curve.
So yeah, I'll probably be doing a couple of laps.
Yeah, well, a tip for you, when you start learning Nords life, just drive very much within. Never try to push too hard, so you can actually experience the whole track before you can escape and try again.
Just drive.
Yeah, drive and not push, just
Yellow flag.
Could I
very-
try it on a
very
Seiko?
conservative.
No, fuck, it's fine.
Assetto Corsa I think has a laser scan version as well, so either will do.
I mean, just like driving, whatever. I just enjoy just
Yeah,
laps.
every car will teach you the track, so you should do the one you enjoy the most. It's not the core job.
Let's go with DPI then.
Good.
Oh, he's going to those parts.
Yes, fine.
He's... Oh no.
Drift.
Yeah, I have to do some homework though. So
Yeah.
probably be muted for some time and then come back and then be muted again.
Yeah, no worries. I'll keep sipping on my whiskey until I can no longer talk.
Nice!
Nice. Please like and subscribe.
Like and
Green
subscribe
flag sector 1.
And leave a comment.
in the comment description. In the comment section. In the comments section, yes. But I was
Whoa.
wondering, like, imagine having a 20-minute qualifying session in Nordschleife.
Yep. I mean,
That's basically one shot.
SRGB does the main qualifying format is you do 2 time laps, so 1 out lap, 2 time laps, 1 in lap. And in the case of Nords, that just takes no less than 20 minutes. And yes, you can't fuck up.
I mean, you can fuck up because there's like so many corners that you can just make up for the fucked up time later on.
Yeah, you can only fuck up because you know others will fuck up as well, so you keep going.
I kind of understand the track now, though. I mean, the first part of it is
Why did you just call it a track?
track.
It's not really a track.
I mean, it's the Nordschleife.
It's
It's
a nice
basically
a journey in the roots more like. Just because it has curves doesn't make it a track.
I mean, isn't it a track, though?
Is it? Well, IRL you
It's
just
more
go.
like a journey to the other side of Germany and back, so...
It's like going to a country road
Got
with
half
no
your
speed
fuel
limit
left.
pretty much.
Yeah, I know that.
And only one direction, you know.
Yeah, but they closed it for races, so...
Yes.
It used to be only track and then it became the open roads without speed limits.
Yeah, but it's not really your typical track, so
It's not a typical track because somebody very crazy made it.
not just because it's very long, because it's also narrow.
It's literally very hard track. If you're good around here, you're basically very good around everywhere. Because this track has pretty much everything, I think.
Lots of people want to go to the rear of Nords Life and drive. Personally, I'm too intimidated to do it. Only if I were alone on track, otherwise no thanks.
Imagine having DPIs, LMP2s and GTs around here. It will be impossible to drive. I mean, it won't be impossible, but it will be very hard. But, you know, it's fun.
Well, no, they do 24 hours Nords Life races a lot in our Factor 2. And there's a lot of classes. But
I don't know why they do it, to be honest.
because it's a great challenge. Firstly, it's a survival challenge. How fast can you go and survive at the same time?
Yellow flag sector 2.
Pretty much the same as every other endurance race, except here you have to find a different balance, I guess.
I don't
And so-
think I'll ever do it in VR though. My VR headset will die before I finish the lap.
You don't have a 3080 TRX, whatever you said, Sam. That's T-Rex.
T-Rex.
I'm actually gonna even complete the lap. What the fuck is this?
Is yet to finish it.
What is this sorcery? He's gonna finish it because he's driving pretty nicely.
You probably destroy Brad's lap.
Not so sure about that. Well, very much depends on how well Brad knows the track. Probably quite well from my racing.
Poor Brad. If Simon does better than Brad, he's sent to Div 1 and Brad's coming to Div 2. Brad's gonna do his power to me.
No, I don't think it's so easy to break Brad's confidence. No. Mine, yes, Brad's no.
I'm pretty sure yours is harder to break.
Here comes the jump.
Yeehaw!
The jump?
The jump, 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 jump.
Wait, you'll actually feel so weird how we're able to take this in the car.
Here's the jump.
I won't be able to. Oh no.
Yes, it's nice.
There's another one shortly after it. Fuck me, it nearly caught me out.
2 litres left.
Yeah, I saw
Oh, don't ruin the lap now, Simon.
Are we getting home, teacher? Oh no, we are not. Yeah, Juba just basically went for a Juba lap.
Simon does know his way around the Nürburgring. But I guess he races a lot. And he's done a lot of 24-hour races here, I guess. So.
By the way, Simon,
Yeah.
it's a bit late now,
Sector
but
2 is 3.5
they
seconds
told me
off
that
the
I'm
pace.
okay with
Very
like
little fuel
leaving
left.
at 10
This lap,
AM
in
my
this
time,
lap.
so
Sorry, crew chief was telling me something. Go on, say it again.
I asked and they told me that it's fine to leave early to like in Sunday, so I could potentially be driving. Like I'll have the 4.5 hours.
Alright.
But it's too late in my opinion now.
Well, we'll see where we are. I mean, car shift's driving at the moment, so if something doesn't work out, or we might just sneak you in anyway. We'll see.
I mean, if you have them already, it's fine. But yeah, I just want to say that it's clear. I mean, I'll be able to get back home on time to finish the race. And there's other teams that won't have the 4.5 hours for sure.
P3.
Oh, nice lap, Simon. Is this quali?
That was a quali lap. Yeah.
Noise. I was pretty good.
That wasn't quali session, but yeah, it was quali lap.
Ah, okay. Not a quali session. Only 6 drivers on track?
At the moment, yeah. It's only
6
a
seconds difference. Is that a lot or not?
yeah, it will be.
I don't know, Sliver.
Because in Le Mans, like 1 second isn't that much. It still sounds like a lot, but it isn't compared to like track, like Brazil, where 1 second is basically, yeah.
At the Nürburgring, 1 second is not a lot. Le Mans is like mostly straights, so there's not too many corners for you to lose time.
What do you reckon I should do with the dampers? Was that looking a bit bouncy?
Yeah, it was fine in my opinion.
No, it looked good. Yeah, at high speed going through the fast S's, yeah, of course, it was a bit tricky, but you should just tone it down a little bit and you should be fine. You want the car to be stiff through those things, not soft.
Felt a bit bouncy, to be honest. I want to go and mute Discord just so I can hear what's going on there.
This is cool. We're just talking to each other anyway.
I might try and set a button up for this.
Too many buttons to remember. I never do. Oh, Rob Strahan. Really? Rob's there?
Rob is faster than you, Simon? Why?
Because I'm in a rear-wheel drive car, they're in the front-wheel drive ute car.
Wait, they're in the faster car.
Yeah, for 1 lap at least.
And these are 15-minute sessions, so everyone else is going to be in a front-wheel drive car, but I can't be doing with relearning that sort of stuff. I'd rather-
No, front-wheel drive cars actually are great fun. I've driven them.
I hate front wheel drives.
They're very nice to drive, but still.
It's literally the complete opposite to what I'm used to, so...
It's not that I can't drive them, it's just the fact I don't want to learn to drive them.
I mean...
Not much to learn, Simon, really. It's just...
Well, you guys have actually
it's
driven
muscle
front
memory.
wheel cars before. You probably have done front wheels in real life.
Very
haven't.
strange force feedback.
Hmm?
A very strange force... the official mod, the Honda BTCC, whatever it was, that was a fucking great car. It's not raced anymore, I understand, because of these mods, but so much fun to drive, man. So much fun. So well balanced.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Of course, you have to look after the front
I'm gonna
tires.
go and chat to these guys. So
Yeah, no problem, Simon. No problem.
No problem,
you
Simon.
two can carry on chatting.
Yeah.
We are allowed to chat, Christos. Nice. By the way, Christos, why you're not doing Formula cars?
Hello, guys.
Hello. Hello, Simon.
How's it going?
I'm alive.
I'm waiting for me up. Boot up.
Let's turn you up a bit there, Alan. Go on, say that again.
I'm waiting for my R factor to boot up.
Oh
He
well.
could be there a while.
I'll see you next week then. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even on the R factor splash yet.
I'll wait till it tries to load the track.
Yeah.
I tried last time. Does anyone know? Because last time we tried joining, it had this weird glitch where it like kicks you out, and then you try joining a race, and it doesn't work. Where it's like you're joining the multiplayer, you click drive, it loads up the track, and then you're back at the main menu.
Timed out, possibly.
Didn't Christos have that a while ago?
No, he had it where it loaded all the cars and then kicked him out.
It didn't even say like I'd been disconnected, it just loaded up the main menu instead of the track.
So, Alan, the reason your
Did it
R-Factor 2's taking ages to load is because of RCD files. You'll have
Yeah, I've
tons
deleted all of
Yeah.
those. I've deleted all of those.
You must
I
have missed
have-
some.
Well,
Oh no, you didn't delete
I
them all,
have
did you?
most-
I'm joking.
no, but it's all good. Swear to God, if it finds another couple hundred now.
This is just us for the test race then, is it?
I wasn't planning on doing a race today, I was just planning on doing test laps. I'll still need to learn the second half of the track.
The Civic is getting in just in the before round one on front of these test sessions, right?
I'll go say we're waiting for the
Exit's
Audi.
clear.
I'm waiting for a new gearbox.
Just depends when Andy gets time to do it. We'll
Yeah,
definitely get the
no
gearbox done.
I guess it runs out of thrusting gear.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Main straight.
Runs out of thrusting gear in a few places.
Oh no.
Sector 1 is clear.
You get to enjoy the subtle noises of just.
It's a shame our factor stands don't. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
It's a shame we don't get the Project Cars level sounds because that would be brilliant. I do think Project Cars has the best sound.
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
Oh, absolutely. I spent forever on the
Green flag,
GT3
sector 1.
NSX, which is a car that needs more love. I think that is the one game where I've actually done proper series other than this the only other series I've done have all been kind of YouTube racing series.
Oh, one thing about the real weather on this track, because it's R-Factor 2, it only takes weather from 1 point. So if it's raining at that 1 point, it's raining everywhere.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing considering the size of this bastard.
It's better than being on wets for the first half of the circuit and then having to
needing
change
slicks
to
for the
slicks
rest.
halfway round.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh no, the favourite is just going out on slicks and seeing if you can cope with the wet, like you have to in VTEC, which is insane.
To be fair, these slicks are pretty good in the rain. The soft soil especially.
Are they like Michelin slick to mediates from wet?
Pretty much, yeah. I think you get about 45% wet before you need to change.
We're doing a turkey, boys!
Yeah, I'm channeling my inner Sebastian Vettel. Let's go.
What, binning it in the first lap like
I was more thinking the Aston Martin send him out on slicks with like 20 laps to go.
Oh yeah.
Green flag Sector 1.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still just replaying my collision with Steve in the final race. It's just like, oh. Hopefully
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
that was basically it. As soon as I made contact, I was like, I can't save this.
Imagine changing the slicks on this track. You got to do the whole Nordschleife loop before you can pit. Because if you use the GP pit entrance, that will count as a lap, and you'll have to get disqualified.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
There's limitations to this shortcut.
It still confuses me that why R Factor doesn't have time penalties in like the default game. It just seems like such an obvious thing to miss.
Well, you can actually put. There is an admin command to reduce their lap count.
Oh.
Yeah, you can take away laps or add laps if you feel particularly necessary.
I don't have time for that, I'm busy driving.
I have just been bouncing this idea around in the back of my head about some kind of big international virtual FIA kind of thing. Just so you can get all the clubs together and get marshals, stewards that can kind of manage from the top rather than being, just drivers. I don't know, I feel like that would work for a lot of the leagues. Maybe not for all of them, but for like a lot, especially in the bigger leagues, I feel like that would be a pretty good idea. And of course, not make it mandatory like the FAA.
Sector 1 is clear.
Wow.
I think P5's gone off.
There are some other people we can get in here, because we've just come out of quali session for a 24-hour race tomorrow. If you want
24 hours?
Oh, it's GTR 24, it's a Le Mans thing.
The most based of
Is it GT?
The Danish league thing.
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
As long as I sign up to be a member, I'll get the application done when I'm off track. And then join if I like.
Yeah, I think he's. I don't think he's in the mood to be filling forms out. He's had a hard week, and he's on the. He's drinking already. He's probably listening in. I was in chat with him.
Oh, what about Christos?
Yeah.
I'd be worried if he wasn't drinking.
No, exactly. He drives better after a drink.
Or 3.
Yeah, I think he just wants to rest anyway. But I don't know if he'd be interested in this series or not, because he sometimes works late.
I just had a little bit of a thought. Curious. The Steam version of the mod is balanced to the standard Civic? Is it? Or is it just balanced within its own little thing?
No, it's different.
Okay.
The tyres are completely different.
I guess that makes sense given the fact that it's like 8 years newer now? Something silly like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
It is weird to me how ISI only got like the license for one car from one series. well, most of their lifetime, even in R Factor 1 as well. It was a bit weird.
I mean, to be fair, with all the reading about BOP, I'm very much glad to see one make series half the time.
Yeah, but when the one make series is Civic BTCC, and you're like, no. Clio Cup, yeah, that makes sense. Radicals, yeah, makes sense. As much as Chris hates them.
So the only difference with these cars, apart from the Subaru, is the wheelbase. The physics are the same other than that.
I'm a slight disadvantage having the Subaru, I think.
I'm trying to think now. What other rear-wheel drive cars are there? Obviously, you've got the two BMWs.
The Infinity.
Oh, and the Infinity, yeah.
Although the Infinity, I'm pretty sure, is almost identical to the BMW in terms of
Wheelbase,
chassis
yeah.
length and shit. Yeah.
Is there an Infinity to choose from, is there? Oh, no, I don't think there's
In actual BTCC.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
thinking overall since NGTC. I think there's only been 5 different
Audi A4 as well.
drives.
Oh, but so was
Yeah.
it was there not one of the Audis that was rear-wheel drive?
Yeah, the Rob Austin one.
Yeah.
But wait, there was an A4 that raced in NGTC.
No.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it drove
At the-
NGTC. Yeah,
At the very start of the regulations.
Yeah, it was a few years ago, wasn't it?
Oh, was that when the Insignia was a thing as well?
The Insignia and the original Avensis as well.
Yeah.
Wait, the original Avensis was rear-wheel drive?
No.
No, front.
The Insignia wasn't either,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware.
I think you were saying it was the same time as that.
Yeah, I was thinking then, I was like, hang on a minute, what? It is mad to me when I worked at Speedworks that their Avensis chassis was the same chassis they'd used from when they first built the Avensis. The only thing that changed on it was the bodywork when they did the facelift. Which I think was dumb because it only lasted for 1 year before they switched to the Corolla.
Is it TCR that's all front-wheel drive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, I never used to like that Lincoln Co, but the more I look at it, the more it grows on me, apart from the fucking lumpy headlights on the top of the bonnet. If it didn't
Which
have
one, sorry?
those, the Lincoln Co,
Is that what replaced
the not a Volvo.
yeah, but it's in Polestar Blue.
Polestar Blue with Cyan Racing stuff, yeah.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
It is a nice looking car if you just
Okay,
forget about
Simon, we're
those
running on
top
fumes,
headlights.
mate. In this lap, box this
If it
lap.
had, proper headlights at the front, rather than trying to imitate a Nissan fucking Juke.
Oh,
It'd
dude,
be
the
a
Nissan Juke is a blessed car.
It's a blurst car at best.
Blessed.
Blurst.
True gods drive the Nissan Juke. Especially the Nismo version that I'm not even sure why anybody decided this should be a thing.
True
Too
gods
many of them.
drive the Nissan Micra GTR.
Woo!
Which is sad because we never got a GTIR K11 Micra. Because that would have been absolute fucking
You're locking your front brakes.
Imagine. Wow.
I think Impul did an SR20 Micra that had the engine in the back. As like a special edition weird thing.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
But I might just be chatting shit there. I seem to remember that being a thing.
Meanwhile, I just want a simple car, like a Ford with a Volvo T5 engine stuff in it.
Ah, yes, simple.
I mean, it's more simple than a V6 all-wheel drive Volvo too. Because Andros Trophy is fucking...
Sector 1 is clear.
Is the,
Very little fuel left. In this lap,
The
box
Focus
this lap.
RS lump, a Volvo lump.
What, the new
it
one?
was- no, not the new one, the 5-cylinder.
The Mark II, yeah, it's Volvo.
Because I know a mate that's getting one of them shoehorned into, I think it's a Mark 6 Fiesta.
Oh, nice.
Because, too much money.
There was someone a while ago, I don't know if they've still got it, but they had a Mark 7 Fiesta Z-Tech S, and they put a Evo 8 engine in it.
Oh yeah.
With a custom prop shaft, and it was 4-wheel drive as well.
Jesus fucking Christ, that must have been insane.
I'd love to try to on the Mark 3 RS engine into my Fiesta.
What, the EcoBoost.
Yeah, the 2.3 litre.
You say that we have the 3-cylinder EcoBoost in our van that we're on some of them, and pretty much every single one, barring 2, has had to go back to Ford because of manufacturing.
Yeah.
Is that the 1 litre?
I think so.
I've got 2 of them.
Yeah, I've got.
What, 2 manufacturing faults?
If it's a...
Two engines
a
sat in
3-cylinder,
his drive because he's had to switch them.
Sector 1 is
Actually,
yellow.
Chris, your last Focus did have quite a significant manufacturing fault.
Yeah, that was the 4-cylinder EcoBoost. That was a 1.5 litre.
Yeah, which, they wanted to be a 3-cylinder.
It did, it really did.
Did one
Did
exit?
you do a Vauxhall?
One cylinder got scored, so it just lost all compression.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
You
so
have
it
a
did
choo-choo train!
And that happened.
The,
That happened a few weeks before COVID hit, so I was actually without a car for nearly 4 months.
And then had to overpay out the fucking nose for one because fuck you.
Thankfully, it was a warranty job, so I got courtesy car.
So it basically did rotary engine. Compression equal.
Compression, yes.
Yeah, just on 1 cylinder.
Perhaps.
The other 3 were fine.
Just more economical, that's what it was.
I've now got a 1 litre EcoBoost hybrid and a regular 1 litre EcoBoost.
I must admit, I never thought I'd say this in my entire existence, but thank God Peugeots are more reliable than most Fords. Because I drive, seriously. We have some Peugeot bippers, and they're hilariously bad. I mean, the one that I used to drive had a random fault where it would just go into limp mode for no reason, and I had that happen on an uphill on-ramp to a motorway.
Yeah,
I was shitting myself.
So it's like the speed sensor in my Renault Traffic that it has a 50-50 chance of deciding if it has speed or not. And then when it does, it goes into limpo mode and makes like 30 fucking horsepower.
I know, imagine a van about half that size, with about half the engine and about a quarter of the power, where you can go flat out and still get a perfect driver score on acceleration.
My Fiesta did that once, where I was just driving back on some back road, and I came to a bit, and then all of a sudden it was like, it won't go above
I wish
a
Christmas tree.
And I was like, what's going on? Well, there was already an engine light on because I've done the normal ST thing of...
Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a cap.
It was in Plato, Scooby-Doo.
It's different.
I know.
Oh no, too much curb.
My exhaust is looks like a piece of paper with a back box on it.
Hey, at least your pipe hasn't been dragged from the bottom of the ocean. Honestly, if you looked at the manifold on my
sector
brake,
one.
To be fair, when I got it swapped over, I looked at the old cat on the Fiesta and I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? Because
Why
it
the
was
hell do you
so
have a cat on your
restricted.
Fiesta? Did you
Yellow
know
flag, sector one.
it is the law that they must be decated?
It
I
looks
mean,
like English
it
has
did
spun off.
have a cat. This is going back like a year and a half ago, but I looked at the factory one, it's so restricted.
Green
It
flag,
goes down
sector
to
1.
like maybe 1.5 inch, barely 2 inch. And then I looked at the decal and I bought from there, and it's like a 2.5 inch pipe. I was like, ah, yes.
I love the fact that my airflow
Incident in
into
sector
the
one.
engine
Sector
is
one
now
is
so
yellow.
much that if I go full throttle, I actually lean out too much and I lose power. Because I just took off the standard airbox because I may or may not have broken it. But there's a story that involves a lot of talking, so...
I've got the air intake that I have to stay away from big puddles.
Oh, I have a mushroom filter too.
It's the Voodoo one that sits under the left headlight.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yes, the left headlight.
I have had water problems, but relating to the fuel system, not the intake system.
Did the fuel tank get hungry?
more like Mother Nature decided to open her mouth, and my fuel cap seal was not ready for it, and decided to disintegrate. Seriously, it is completely totally disintegrated.
I saw a post earlier, one of those Audi e-tron SUVs. They've just picked it up today, and it actually lashed down south, and it did 243 miles, and then it got so full of spray that it decided to just shut down on the motorway.
I do not wish.
I mean, I was going down an IKEA car park exit, my engine switched off, spluttered on start up, switched off again, I was just kind of steering, sorry about that. And yeah, so I spent an hour in a car park taking apart my Nissan Micra's fuel system. WD-40 saves the day, thank fuck it's flammable.
Oh, I miss the days where next used to have like really old cars that you'd have to like do every little thing to just to get the right thing.
I have an injection engine with a dizzy cap, which is like stupid rare on this fucking car. I found some date stamps under the trim on the boot lid, and it's February 2000. In March 2000, they went to coil packs. I literally have the last generation of fucking dizzy cap. Yep. Which is both a blessing and a curse.
I was about to say, mainly a curse though.
I mean, you say that, I have never had an electrical problem with it. Ever.
Well, you need to go touch wood now.
Speaking of electrical problems, I need to replace my fucking front wheel light because it's every time I get in and out of my car, it's like a fucking disco.
Speaking of electrical problems, he owns a Fiesta ST.
I've had it 2.5 years now, and it's been absolutely brilliant. But the lighting, the interior lighting is just fucking dying.
The flywheel in the Micra is so light that it doesn't even need like half a second of starter motor to fire on. It's fucking hilarious. You just go ding, and it'll just go.
Is it just like
and then it just sits at idle. It's fucking hilarious.
2 litres remaining.
Although going flat out and not reaching 30 for about 5 seconds is a bit depressing.
Feature.
Economy car. Although I have managed to get it up to 80 miles an hour in 4th.
Was that wind? I was about to say, how big a tailwind did you have for that?
Oh no, I have managed to reach 100 on flat ground.
Woo!
Also, apparently to increase the rev limit on a Micra, there is a little bit of metal in the dizzy cap that you just drill out.
I presume that bit of metal no longer exists.
Rob, you know,
I mean, it might, but I haven't had to take the dizzy cap off, so I don't know.
Sector 1 is clear.
I have hit a limiter of some sort, though that might have just been valve flow.
Enough valve flow to unsink the Titanic.
Hey Rob, you know Danny was waiting for some skin submission.
Yeah.
1
Here's
litre
his
remaining.
latest one. Status of submitted livery updates. Number 116 Team Theory at Adam Zagaiva. Denied. Does not pass Article T 9.4 brackets adult content.
Oh. That's fucking hilarious.
The guy has just gone.
We need to start doing some laps for that, so we haven't attended a single one.
Same.
Have you changed anything else?
I put the ride height into the ground because RF2.
B3.
I just missed
Oh,
that.
there's only one clip above anyway.
I did just realise that the last time I was on Nürburgring for a league race was in a Civic, and I ended up in the wall like halfway around the first lap, and I still managed to come second in class.
I think our last league race on Nords was in the Porsche Cup, wasn't it, Rob?
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, it was brilliant.
Especially multi-class 24-hour race with the GT3s and the Porsche Cup.
Where the Porsche Cup is faster if it gets a nice tow.
Oh no, this was on Forza, which kind of shows how long ago it was. But we had prototypes, GTs, and then basically the bottom half of the brick car grid, you know, the home-built race cars. I was actually at Brickcar for Donington, and the trophy class was fucking ridiculous.
Well, the
It had
event
a
just got.
turbocharged. It had a 1.6 EcoBoost Fiesta there
Clear on pit
that
exit.
was quicker off the line than a Caterham.
Yeah, boy.
Seriously, it was front-wheel drive as well. And when it started raining, he had to shift up to like 4th before it would actually grip.
Oh, he's definitely running a hybrid then. Sorry,
Oh no,
hybrid turbo.
this was like the
Yellow flag,
mid
caution.
2000s Fiesta. That you
Oh.
Yeah, with
Well,
a
that's running
giant
a bit more
fucking wing
power.
diffuser. Yeah, it had a lot of power.
Probably running the RS engine or something though.
No, it had a 1.6 EcoBoost in it. I saw
Oh, so-
the engine.
Green
Oh, so
flag
it's running
sector
7
1.
Jaguar, so yeah, it's probably got a hybrid turbo stuffed in there somewhere.
Maybe.
I've been looking at them and I know I can get the commercially available one for mine. Should take it to about 340 bray. From 200.
I know with the standard ECU, I can throw a TD5 turbo off a Galanza onto my engine and make 110 brake.
Oh god, TD turbos. Literally, I was part of this car club a few years ago and every car had some form of TD on it.
Yeah, TD5s are amazing just because of how fucking tiny they are. I mean, they are built for a 1.3,
Yellow flag,
but at
keep
the
your wits
same
about you,
time,
mate.
1 litre boost. I think I do need to get CA16 injectors though, because I do want to get some proper
Sector
power
1
out
is
of it.
clear.
Well, with the CA16 injectors, it's the same module as the CG10 injectors. So it will just fire for the same amount of time, but inject that much more fuel. So with a turbo, yeah boy. Although I do want to have the engineering challenge if I ever get the chance to try and make a 1 litre CG10 get to 200 brake. It should be possible. Should be. Whether or not the Conrod and the Crank will agree with that is a different argument.
I was about to say, how about your pistons? Would they agree?
Well, the idea
Fucking
is
holes in them.
billet bits, boys. But the block is fine because it's an aluminium block. It's got 16 valve per cylinder, so it's got the airflow. The actual flow through the cylinder head is reasonable, given the fact it is an economy engine. I mean, it does run really lean. That's kind of how it's so fuel efficient, so good flow.
Has anyone spotted the bug where if you leave and rejoin, everybody's done an 8 minute 44-second lap?
Yeah, that's been a feature of the Nürburgring for approximately 3 years. How long's its track been out? 2, maybe?
I also realised I just did the full lap on an out lap. I mean,
Brain.
extra learning, because that long since I've done a lap. Oh my god.
Hi, Chris, you're also 4th with a lap time 29 seconds slower than 5th.
Yeah, I spotted that.
Yay! I don't see any lap times, but I guess that's because I haven't set one yet.
It is a feature.
Just half had to 2 things.
There are no bugs in this beautiful game, there are only features.
There's so much about this game that's like weird design decisions and just little things. But
Sector 1 is
at
yellow.
the same time, I fucking love it to bits.
Yeah, but the new clouds on the release candidate are good.
I like
they pretty
driving
nice?
with the sim. The whole, like, doing anything else with it is awful, but driving it.
Yeah. I feel like if they want to
Green
properly
flag,
start
sector
doing the lead stuff, they need to have like a standardized like driver suit and stuff like that. 'Cause
So,
then you properly
The current thing I don't like about R52 is the black flag rules and how they apply to track limits and pit lane speed limits and jump starts.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
So for now I've actually turned the black flags off because they're so anal on this track.
Oh, for track limits and cut tracks and shit.
Yeah, but what I'll have to do is I'll
It
have to
also
spend
means
more.
that I can just not hold the pit speed limiter through the pits.
Yeah, you still should though. But
But
should.
when I'm hot lapping like a hero, I don't want to spend an extra 3 seconds in the pit lane. No, no, no.
Those 3 seconds could make a difference, couldn't they?
I think you're talking about practice,
No.
Rob, not the race.
What I'm going to have to do is, we'll do qualifying, and then I'm going to restart server turn track when it's back then.
You
Or
gotta
black
save
flag's
the
back on.
you gotta save the grid then.
Yeah, we can do that easy then.
Yeah.
Got a grid manager. Works
Yeah.
perfect.
I do
Or you
wonder
could just
how
hit
people
anybody
now-
who goes and breaks it with a book.
It's my job.
Sorry. Do you not like doing work or something?
Well, I've not had much of it to do recently. Nobody's reporting anybody for anything.
Yeah, we've had last 4 rounds about BTC,
Five, I think it
rounds,
was.
yeah. No reports whatsoever.
Hang on, you managed to do BTC races without report?
Yeah.
To be fair, the grid
Easy
size
for
is
you,
capped
Brad.
and strong.
You need to make it ultra realistic. You need a mod that just randomly fills the car and ride how you expect them.
Yeah.
Make sure it has a blown tyre as well, just to be
Yellow
extra
flag,
aim.
sector 1.
Of course. Would you have it any other way?
Also, I love the
Sector 1
fact
is
that
clear.
there were 2 different rollers last time I was there, which was 2019, and they were 2 completely different heights. And I think when they were checking one of the portions, they mixed it. So it failed, and then they realised they had the wrong one, and then they were like, oh no, it's fine.
Yep, that sounds like the stewards.
To be fair, the mechanic that I knew, the engineer that I knew, he was all the one who did all the data and stuff. He fucking hates peering. He cannot
Sector
fucking
1 is
stand it.
0.7 off the pace.
I remember at Snetterton he told me if he wasn't working here, he'd be fucking rules. I don't know. It seems like some of the stuff he has is like, yeah, it makes sense, but also some of the stuff is like, why would you not do that? Like the leg protection stuff. They were working on getting some form of leg support for side impacts, and then they just abandoned it. After all the designs were submitted, they just went, nah, we can't do any of this, it's too expensive. Even though you could have done it with like folded aluminium. That would have been fun. But apparently not.
I don't know. Too expensive.
You know, we're just stopping drivers breaking their fucking legs. It's not like
Don't need those. Just ask Billy Monger.
Alex Zanardi.
We can't talk about him anymore.
No, the one who was driving BMW, you dickhead.
It's too soon, Brad.
Yeah. Shaking my head. Learn to read the room.
You want to talk?
Oh, that's an apex.
I don't know. I'm sad that not Jordan Davenport. Luke Davenport? Jordan Davenport? I can't remember now. That's how fucking long it's been. That Ford driver in the fucking treading week. I'm surprised he hasn't popped his head up anywhere, but I guess
Oh, yeah. I know. Who the fuck is Matt Jackson? Are you thinking about?
No, Luke, it was a Davenport. I can't remember if it was Jordan or Luke. One is someone I used to know in high school, the other is the driver.
Luke.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, he was okay. Better than Andy fucking Neat.
Yeah, but my left toenail is better than Andy Neat.
I'm better than Andy Neat, and I still managed to wipe out Steve Wood in a straight line, but there we go.
Andy Neat has a very fit daughter, though.
I don't care about his
You
driving, I
mean-
care about his fucking driving.
Andy yeet into the barriers.
Of course.
I can't believe in the first race he fucking missed the brake pedal.
Pretty confusing, those brake settings. You never know when.
You never know which one's the clutch, which one's the brake, you know. It's only
Exactly.
something you've been doing for the past God knows how many fucking years. Jesus Christ! I don't know. To be fair, I did get absolutely calm in that final BBTC race. After the crash, went to the pits and my engine just decided to give up life. I was like, oh okay, I can't enjoy the race, my engine's dead.
day.
My only DNF for the entire bloody season was the last round. The one where Kyle said I could get a reverse grid podium, and I'm like, haha, no! I am not good enough for that.
Sector 2 is 3.1 seconds off the pace.
I know the expectations are high because my overall
Incident in
pace
Sector
isn't
1.
bad.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Terrible at consistency. I would like to admit that. I have improved that, so yay. At least I didn't have what happened to Dan Camish when his fucking brake failed and lost in the championship.
Ah, yes. I spoke with Dan Campbell walking around Knock Hill. He's pretty sound, actually.
I like Dan Cam. He's the right kind of bloke, if you know what I mean. He's not like too up his own arse, but he's also not too kind of quiet and shy.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I also only realised in the final round that Matt Neal wasn't racing in BTCC. Kind of shows how much I care about him.
I was so used to seeing him down like 15th or whatever.
Yeah. Isn't it like the first season since like 1992 where he hasn't been racing? Or did he not race in like the early part of BTC?
No, I did every year, I think.
Who was
Hey,
it
Brad,
when else
do
to
you-
do TCR? Was it Shedden?
Yeah, and then he's come
Adam
back.
did World Touring Cars, and then
Didn't he
yeah.
drive the Audi or something?
Yeah. I'm
Oh, that's
surprised
fast.
we haven't seen Rob Huff again. I quite like him as a driver.
Isn't he resting in China now?
Yeah, he's doing CTRC and WTCC on the same calendar, but only doing
Hasn't he basically become the modern James Thompson? Sort of drives and
Yeah,
develops cars wherever they're needed.
I remember James Thompson for one reason alone, Toka 2, that caliber Honda, that is always the first one on the selection.
Ah,
That was a line, Brad.
I mean, I hit a bump at the back just sort of... Yes, thank you, Rob.
Oh, you went back the pits, damn. Yeah, she's a little bit of a pogo stick. Bogo's minted.
Jesus Christ, this is going to be terrible. I mean, I was backwards for some of it, so I'll take that, but there we go.
We're getting into touring car mood. Oh, he's flashing his lights at me. Yep, we're... Wonk. Yep.
I think we should just take these times as quality.
Says P1.
Rob, what was that?
The line? Why?
No, just the way that it's like you turn across my other like I am moving.
Oh yeah, I know. Simon's not P1.
No, I'm P3.
That was too much curb.
I'm about to give a Vauxhall a really nice tow here.
Yeah, not that it really matters because you hit the limiter forever anyway.
A nice tow up to 151.
Yeah.
Are we going to
Oh, I
which
just
side?
realised I don't
Wait,
have
you
the
guys-
thrusting gear on right now.
Oh, nice. It's up to you. I'll follow.
152.
We'll just go.
I'm following.
Oh god. Oh god, too deep.
Nice gear selection, dickhead.
I'm jealous of you going over those curbs at Schumacher races. If I touch them, my rear end comes out. Like, way too much.
Oh no.
Who's this in the back?
The guy in front has just done a 9:09.6. Fastest lap for
It's just fun. You
Wood,
could just have it watching you do practice
9:08.
go.
I mean, this
Get
doesn't matter.
it's just
It doesn't
lethality.
matter what car we're in. We always act like it's touring cars.
Well, that's Alan Smith ahead of you.
He's now not ahead of us.
Behind.
Oh, okay. You thought best not to get involved in an accident that's about to happen.
More, I was trying to not hold them up too much and hit a curb too hard, and it put me off.
Now,
That's
Rob,
right.
do you have the testicular fluid?
And I'm on the limit now.
What do you think? Do you even need to ask?
Oh, I'm surprised we both made that.
Oh, what if you're not first anymore? What the hell?
I just cynic locked into there, that's why it did that.
Why did I try to go for gear 7?
So, I do it every time down here. Oh, I fucking sent it. Oh. Didn't hit the barriers. I don't have any steering, so I might just rejoin into you.
I know, I was waiting for it.
I had like 180 degrees of steering and put in, it was like sort of sliding off to the left.
Legal.
Yeah, definitely. If you say so.
I'm still like 3 seconds down in my delta because the soft tyres are dead.
Yeah, I noticed that braking at turn 1.
Oh, why? Why?
He's done the, he's gone for the miss. What line?
6. I don't know
Oh,
why.
you did the Bob Pond line.
Yeah.
I'm out with
Rear bumper off of there.
I'm trying to meet
I would love to get into your rear bumper touring car style, but when you keep out braking yourself.
I mean, I've got a bit of steering damage as well, so it's not helping.
Steer more, lol. I now have a bunch of nose damage for some unknown reason. Brad.
Oh,
My
no.
delta's gone funky. It
Hi,
says
Brad.
Simon is in
If you didn't hit
fifth.
that curve, you'd already caught
Chris
it.
is ahead of him with a slower time.
The DD wobble in the front. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone.
Oh no, Rob, not here.
Oh no. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine. Oh, I'm fine. It was just every single part of my car is now light blue. Fantastic. The scrub. Curb.
Bonk. Oh no.
Loaded. The apex is lava. Oh, tunnel is fun. Oh yeah, front end. Oh no!
Are you guys all on default setup?
Not quite.
No.
Just done
Yeah,
standard R factor things.
I'll start with thrust and a gone from there.
I think that was code for, can you send me what you've got?
No, I was just curious who's actually running standard setup or if people are tweaking now.
Oh, Brad's going in front of the line. Is your car now unbent?
Yeah, but I unbent my steering because I got the other side.
Yeah. I just about did a Nagoya to Monza. Oh, goodbye.
Right, how long do we start? Because I might go and do some other things.
It's just going to be some practice laps tonight. Nobody's really in a fit state to be driving.
No, you two look like you're having a little race. I'm
We're
gonna go.
doing... I wouldn't call it a race. It's certainly something, bro.
Ah, yes. Wait, how am I still captured you?
Don't worry about it. I just wanted to go too wide into here.
I just want to take you out full speed, man.
We're just leaning.
Yeah, it's towing cars.
Yeah. Oh, we're now going to die. Oh, that was a snap.
Why's Brad got like green wall tyres and you've got purple wall tyres?
Just different years. They're both
Oh, is
songs. Yeah, we changed from purple to green at some point.
There was a lob steering angle in there. I just looked in my mirror. You just had all of it.
Right, I think I want to go have some food and then I want to go work on that setup.
Yeah, we should probably do some DPI laps as well.
Yeah, we should do.